Guys, welcome to the FreshandFit Podcast. It's Womanizer Wednesday.
We're back.
Today we're going to talk about
5 things to know that she's cheating on your ass.
There you go. Let's get into it.
Let's get it.
And we are back. What's up, guys? Welcome to the FreshandFit Podcast. It's Womanizer Wednesday. Today, we're here to talk to you guys about 5 signs that she's cheating on your ass. Okay, Fresh actually came up with this topic. Yo, what inspired you to come up with this topic, by the way?
Bro, we be in the streets, man. We got a saying, right? Streets is cold, it's icy, which means that, like, your girl's your girl today, but it may not be your girl tomorrow. And as a result, you never know, you're a victim of being cheated on. So, we're out here in Miami, man. We see it live in color all the time. And you guys some tips here on how to see a sign that she's for the streets. Even it might be your girl, so there you go.
Yeah. Okay, so quick announcements, guys, before we get into this thing. Number one, patreon.com/freshfit. Go ahead and get all the behind-the-scenes content there, guys, that you can't get anywhere else, whether it's us kicking on annoying girls and or Zoom calls. We had a Zoom call last week, actually. It was pretty litty.
Yep.
Also, guys, we're on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Click that Anchor link below and go ahead and check us out on audio. I know you guys really enjoy listening to us on audio. You know Anchor is trash. But, yeah. And then also, guys, get the merch, FreshandFitPodcastStore.com. All right. I ordered the team a bunch of new merch.
I was about to say.
So y'all see these niggas with the hoodies soon. Don't worry.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, hopefully soon. We'll see. They be taking a while to ship sometimes when it's like you're the actual owner. And then also, guys, get the other YouTube channel, Fresh and Fit Clips, guys. Yo, almost 80%. Okay. It's like 75% or something like that of people that watch that fucking channel are not subscribed. So subscribe to the goddamn channel, Fresh and Fit Clips. Okay,
and it's
guys?
free, man.
Yeah, man, it's free, bro. Just hit that red button, subscribe, man. It helps.
You know what?
a lot.
Let's show the audience how it's done.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
man. It's this simple, guys.
It's this simple, man. See that red button right there? You just go ahead, click it, subscribe. And then also, I want y'all to subscribe to the goddamn Shorts channel too. Scroll real quick. The Shorts one, all the way to the right. Yep.
Boom.
Guys, get this one. We got to get this one up, man. Like, this one is new. Yo, we post shorts on here, 2 shorts per day. It's a new channel, so we got to, get it back up in the algo and everything else like that. But yeah, guys, like, we post shorts on there, and like some of you guys don't have time to watch the full, clips or even the full episode. So the shorts are just like,
We got 2 shorts today. God damn.
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So guys, check it out, man. So because we're kicked off TikTok pretty much. We have a TikTok as well, guys. It's Fresh and Fit Business, but it's like, it's only money stuff. So if you guys want the womanizer shit, then you're gonna have to go ahead and get on the clips channel, the shorts channel. So hit the like button, guys. Subscribe to these 2 channels. And then what else? What else here?
We have as well the vlog channel. So guys, for behind the scenes, check out the vlog channel. Hit videos there, Chris.
Yep.
If you don't mind. So we do lifestyle videos. We also do live streams as well. I'm gonna start out soon regarding the current live streams, and then we're gonna do update on behind the scenes, whatever happens. So in the studio, outside the studio, if you want to see us, our lifestyle, check it out. And 100K on the way. Let's go.
Yep. And then Fed at 1811, guys. I break down criminal cases for you guys.
Keep it playing so you can see a little bit.
Then what?
So we took our boy Abe out to get some food and show him around Miami a little bit. Shout out to Abe, man.
Yeah, that's our YouTube guy right there. That's our manager.
Yeah, without Abe, guys, we'd not be here.
Oh yeah, we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Ooh.
And okay, cool. But yeah, you get me. So check out the vlog channel. Okay, lovely.
Allegedly fresh.
Yeah,
allegedly.
And then yeah, guys, Fed 1811 is my channel where I break down criminal cases, man. The most recent one I did, me and Legal Mindset, aka Andrew, we broke down the Chauvin case, the appeal that just actually came out, and that's actually a pretty well written appeal, man. I mean, it's very obvious that Chauvin didn't get a fair trial, even though he is guilty. And yeah, man, like who knows? The charge might get overturned, so we'll see what happens. Then I post clips on here as well every day, and I do the full episodes as well. So yeah, man, if you guys want something a little bit different, go ahead check it out. You know, I did a bunch of different cases that I broke down that are famous. So yeah, Fed at 1811. And then Chris, anything you got for the people?
No, shout out to the merch gang. Shout out to you guys. Keep going, keep staying positive, and let's no drama. Simple as that. Shit.
much.
No, but that's something I was thinking.
All right, so you know what? I'm gonna say it, bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
Well, yeah, the name just got
y'all are family, man. Y'all in the chat, man. Y'all support us. Some of y'all are on Discord. Some of y'all are on Reddit as well. I'll just say, man, look, we've decided that, hey, we want to kind of keep things a little bit more secure with the brand. And yo, Discord's still gonna be here, just a little bit separate. Reddit as well. And
it's
look,
its own thing, guys.
it's its own thing, guys. So Discord isn't going away. It's just going its own thing, and then Reddit as well, its own thing.
Yeah.
So
It's his own thing.
And we're probably gonna make an official Fresh to Fit Discord, guys. It's just that right now, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, our number one priority right now is 1 million subs, creating the best content that we can for you guys. Like, a lot goes into like making this stuff. Like, literally, guys, I woke up like maybe 30 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago before this show. Like, I stay up all night. I do my real estate right in the morning, and then I'll go to sleep, and then I'll wake up, and then luckily Fresh came up with this topic today, so I didn't really have to plan too much. But in general, man, we be planning, we be coming up with ideas, we be getting guests, everything like that. Like, we put a lot of effort into the shows. You guys know we do 2 to 3 shows a day. So this is taking a priority, you know. So managing a Discord and everything else like that. Maybe later on we're gonna definitely we are gonna do one. It's just a matter of when we're gonna do an official Discord. But that Discord, there was way too much stuff going on, and we don't really have the time to manage it at this point.
And who knows? It might be in the metaverse. Wink, wink.
Yeah. So
guys, we are focused, and me and Mo will be popping in daily to check out Discord, see how you guys are doing. But for the meantime, we're focused on hit 1 mil. So we still love you guys, but a choice we had to make.
Yeah.
A milli.
Yeah, we gotta. You know what I mean? Right now, we just have to focus on the content. But an official Fresh Fit Discord will come. Don't worry, guys.
So shout out to Reddit,
because I had never even joined that Discord. I didn't even know about all this stuff going on. I never went in. And Mo would come in sometimes. He'd be on it, and he'd be like, "Oh, yo, say what's up to Myron," but that's about it. Like, I would never be in. I didn't even know.
At the end of the day, man, we're all guys. If you're on Reddit or Discord, doesn't matter, bro. We're all guys here trying to make things happen. So, kicking people down, man, for what, bro?
Yeah, guys.
Anyway, okay, so and then DMs on Demand is live. I keep forgetting. We're the worst marketing ever. Yeah, guys, get DMsOnDemand.com. Okay, the course is out. You got like 15 plus modules on there. Yeah, you got a bunch of Zoom calls on there.
We gotta smash our pass as well. And I'm not gonna lie, man, your guys' Instagrams is terrible, man.
Horrible, man.
You have no following.
Oh yeah,
no social proof. Your bio sucks. Your pictures are terrible. You wonder why? What? She responds to you? Hold on. It's like. Why won't she respond to you?
Yo,
go niggas, bro.
Neither of y'all niggas can talk, bro.
And you're the host, man.
The point isn't that like girls don't respond. You want to know why? It's because your Instagram is shit. And at the same time, look, if you improve it, you do better. You could do business better, you could network better, and also girls, man. So it's a win-win no matter what you do.
Yeah, the better your Instagram, the less you have to talk. So these guys, that's why you think they be.
Bro, you and I bleed, bro. I don't talk that much. I just show up, show some lifestyle. It's a wrap.
Tell me some more, right?
Tell me some more. Oh yeah. So he's saying because when I go on dates, I just tell a girl, tell me more.
Yeah, tell me more, right?
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Keep telling me more.
Because my Lambo.
Interesting. I don't do that, but
yeah, Fresh doesn't. He doesn't say anything. He just lets the girls fucking talk,
and it works.
And they just be like, "Oh, okay."
That should be funny, bro.
Just ask them questions about themselves. But what do you do with the dumb bimbos that don't have anything to say? Because a lot of bitches be dumb.
You know what's funny? I'll talk about like celebrities. Oh, you saw what happened with Drake and the guy that told him about his him being a dad and talking to his son playing games. He's like, perfect. He dimmed his wife. Oh yeah, I seen that. Oh my god, is he gonna smash his wife? Probably.
Okay. Yeah, girls like dumb shit like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's true. Girls like the dumb shit talk.
Guys, once you understand female nature, it is so easy to like maneuver, bro. I'm telling you, it's not that hard, bro. And if I could do it, you could definitely do it, bro.
Yeah, they like stupid shit, man. That's true. Mo, you got anything you want to tell people before we get into this topic?
For video reactions, you guys can send them to me at BigMo_BITW. That is BIGMO_BITW. And don't forget the memo to believe in Big Mo, because that is the MO.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, no, guys. Yeah, hit him with the reactions. Have they been hitting you with them?
Yeah,
because they've been sending me a bunch too. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I've been coordinating with Fresh.
Awesome.
Sending videos.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So yeah, guys, definitely hit up Big Mo for anything. I know a bunch of you guys asked me about Roe v. Wade. We don't know yet, guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's the abortion stuff. Like they might overturn it.
If that happens, bro, man,
Plan B stock is gonna explode.
Columbia sooner.
All right. So today's topic, guys, is gonna be 5 signs that she's cheating on you. And you said you came up for the motivation with this when you were in the club the other day, right?
Yeah. So like
Or
I
a
said
couple
earlier,
weeks ago.
we've been going outside back and forth a couple times, even in the past, man. And you know, my boy Carl would go all the time. We would see like girls with boyfriends, girls that are married, doing the worst. I'm like, bro, if homie only knew what the girl was doing, I'm like, man, he might have the courage to leave, but they don't know. Girls nights out, you know, traveling to girls trips, all these things that happen, man. They go out and come to mind, and it's like, bro, if you knew what your girl was doing, and even simple stuff. Let's say you're in Idaho, I don't know, Texas, wherever, and your girl's like, hey, you know, I need a break. It's like certain things that she does is like, okay, either she's gonna break up with you soon or she's on the way out. And if you don't know and you're still investing in her, you lose, because at that point you should just stop it and move forward. So it happens, man.
Yeah. So we're gonna come up with 5 things. So we're gonna count down from number 5, right?
Yeah. All
right. So hit them with the first one. 5 signs that she's. Oh, and actually, you know what? Real quick before we go into this cheating thing here, guys, because I want to make this very, very clear. We're talking about a girl that's like, this is like your main chick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good point.
And I want you guys to understand that if you vet your girl well enough, right? This is why I tell you guys, we stress upon you that you have to vet your girl for a period of time, for a year, 2 years, it may be, so that this stuff that comes up that we're about to show you guys right now, more than likely isn't going to come up. Because if you made the girl work to get your attention and to get your affection and relationship, she's not going to do this dumb shit because she worked her ass off to get it. A lot of times when girls do this dumb shit that we're going to talk about now, where they're cheating on you, or they're, you know, trying to, you know, parade themselves out in front of other men or exercise options or this other stupid shit, 9 out of 10 times, that's because they don't value the relationship because they didn't work to get it, guys. So, you know, and I know we've been trending all over the internet now because
Instagram cheating.
Yeah, because of Instagram, you know, everyone was saying, oh, yo, Myron, is it true? You really think it's cheating if a girl's on Instagram, whatever? Yeah, if your fucking girl
100%
is on Instagram posting pictures of herself, right? Like sexy ass pictures,
Yeah.
and she's your main chick, that's not acceptable. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to say. Like society, right? They're going to tell you, oh, accept this. It's not wrong with it. Stop being so toxic. Stop being so insecure. Next thing you fucking know, your girl sucking some dude's dick in the bathroom, and then she's trying to blame you for being controlling.
Yep.
Bro, a funny story, right? We're in club yesterday. Here, man, Mr. Jones.
Yeah.
And we're at the table. My boys, money goes on trees. And this girl that I used to talk to in the past had a boyfriend, right? Sees me and she's like, hey, stranger, how you been? What you? And I'm like, yo, she's like, why did you only give me like 1-word answers whenever I DM'd you? I'm like, because you got a boyfriend and I'm not trying to like do that shit. Long story short, she's like, look at look at my phone, and she's like, I'm gonna show you the text so you can see what I'm talking about. So I look at her phone and I go to general, and I'm right there with a bunch of blue check mark niggas. So like it's me and like 20 other niggas DMing her, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, why'd you put me in general? Then I thought about it. Her boyfriend might go through her messages regular, but not general.
Yeah.
So she's curving it by saying, hey, you know what? I'm put all the guys in general, so I can respond to when I want to.
Yep.
But in my regular inbox, he won't see it. And I'm like, damn.
Yep.
That's clever, bro.
Yeah.
So all the verified niggas are in her general.
Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, guys, I need you guys, as we say with our boy Andrew Tate, right?
Yeah.
You need to resist the slave mind. And a part of the slave mind is allowing your girl to get away with certain types of behaviors that are conducive to cheating, because we live in a world now where the female sexual strategy is prioritized over the male sexual strategy. What is the female sexual strategy? To get the best guy that she can get, okay? At any cost. If that means that she's talking to other men, keeping herself out there, whatever it may be, they're always going to prioritize the female sexual strategy. And what they're going to do is they're going to say, oh no, there's nothing wrong with her, you know, being out there, going to the club or girls' night out or whatever it is. Like, that's all considered acceptable in the West, guys.
Yeah.
But what you guys got to understand is that you and your girl are not the fucking same. When these dumbass bitches tell me, oh, well, you could go to the club and I can't. What do you mean? Yeah, I could go to the fucking club and you can't, because we're not the fucking same, bitch. Okay, it's easy for you to get sex. You're a trust fund baby. I'm a self-made millionaire. When it comes to sexual market value, like, men have to earn their value. So you can't have someone who's a trust fund baby telling you how to spend your money when you earned your money. Women, however, you could definitely tell them how to spend their money because they fucking didn't work for it like you did, bro. I don't know why women can't understand this concept that we're not the same. Just like sex and relationships comes easy to you as a girl, okay, or relationships with men in general, like since it's easy for women to cheat and it's easy for women to get sex, you must take overt steps to keep them from doing the stupid shit since it's so easy. Yeah. I don't know why people can't grasp that we're not the same whatsoever, okay? And it comes, and this is why guys have to be very vigilant when they deal with their girl and not let her put him in a precarious situation like you're going to see in these 5 examples here. But it starts with the mindset. The mindset, guys, okay, is that you and your girl are not equal. She can't do certain things that you do, and you're going to have to hold her to a certain standard because it's so much easier for her to get sex. You must protect your girl from herself, okay? Because if you don't, she's going to do the dumb shit, follow her friends, go to parties, fucking put up sexy ass pictures of herself up on the internet. And bitches don't spit game to dudes, guys. The guys come to them. Girls spinning game is putting pictures of themselves. Don't let them fucking fool you, okay? Oh, well, I'm out here like talking to these guys. It's like I'm out here like fucking them or dating or whatever. No, you dumb bitch. You putting sexy pictures of yourself is the equivalent to like me going to a club and talking to 100 girls and trying to fuck all of them. It's the same thing. It's just that women aren't the ones that actually approach. So they're going to sit there and have that plausible deniability. Oh, no, I just have pictures up. It's just a picture. What's wrong with you? No, you dumb bitch. I know what you're doing. Go ahead.
Yo, you know what's funny? This is very simple. So imagine you have a girlfriend, right? And she's like, hey, babe, can you take a picture of me? You take the picture. Nice backdrop. She's in maybe lingerie, maybe in a bikini. Something sexy, right? You're like, you know what? It's my girl. She looks good. I'm going to take a picture of her, right? She goes on Instagram, posts on her story or her post, right? And she gets like maybe 100, 200 plus messages, right? Maybe like 1,000 likes, 4,000 likes. And you're like, you know what? She's beautiful. People just admire her beauty. No, my friend. What's happening is she's getting hit up by multiple people. And as a result, she's getting pushed in the explore page. So here's what happens. When you have a lot of engagement on your profile, especially your posts, you get pushed for the most part in the explore page. So
bitches that have 2,000 followers will be on the explore page, guys.
So I'll go on Instagram, right? I'll go to my explore page. I see girls from Australia, Canada, Miami, Texas, Vegas, doesn't matter, right? Because they have a lot of engagement. All I have to do is say, DM, come to Miami. And you'd be surprised how easy it is for someone that has a lifestyle verified to just hit your girl up and she comes through because, bro, she's advertising herself, even if she's not aware of it, to other people. And they're going to see it and say, yo, I want that. I want her. I'm going to hit her up. And, bro, like I said in a past episode, if you're doing things in a certain way, unless she's used to it, and you like switch it up, or you like you mess up, or you kind of like don't follow how you used to treat her in the past, you might say, you know what, damn, Billy was cool, but now he's acting weird. Like I don't trust what's going on. I think I should move on. And before you even know it, she's on to like 20 other dudes, dealing with her options. So it's kind of like, man, at some level, you gotta understand if you give too much freedom on those levels, it can be dangerous. And we're not saying you have to force it. We're just saying, hey, if you're gonna be with me, these are my standards. And if you don't want to do it, cool. We can just smash and have fun. But it's dangerous, man.
Yeah. And the biggest thing here, too, thank you for mentioning that, guys. We're not telling you to go up to your girl and say, listen, girl, you can't go outside. You can't do this. I'm not saying that, guys. What I'm simply saying is this. If a girl wants a committed, real relationship with you, where you're out here claiming her, right? And you guys might, be pushing for something more serious, you have to have standards. She could do whatever the fuck she wants to do. However, you're not going to tolerate and put up with all of it. That's the key.
Yeah.
Okay? You never tell her you can't do this, you can't do that. All you're letting her know is, oh, okay, just know that these are behaviors I don't accept. And if you do this, I'm out the door. You're no longer going to get a committed relationship. We can still hang out, but you're going to be sex only. That's a much different, approach.
Yep.
Because now she knows, all right, if I fuck up, what's going to happen? He's not telling me I can't do anything. He's just going to leave me. And she's going to have to pick, okay, if your value's high enough, guys, that's going to scare her alone, okay? Another thing, too, I want to say is this. I don't know if you guys watched it the other night, but we had an episode with the girls and we asked them, would you prefer a marriageable man or Instagram? And all the girls at the table, except for 2, said they prefer their Instagram. Let me tell you guys something, okay? Women fight tooth and nail to preserve the right to exercise options in today's sexual marketplace. What do I mean by that? I mean, as in, if you tell them, hey, I don't date girls that have Instagram. I don't date girls that fucking, do girls nights out. I don't date girls that do girls trips. I don't date girls that fucking travel alone. Basically, any of these stottery behaviors or girls that keep guy friends, they're going to look at you and say, well, why are you so insecure? Blah, blah, blah. And the reason why, guys, is because I tell y'all all the time, hypergamy is fucking real, okay? And women always want to be able to reserve the right to replace you or have other guys or other potential suitors at any moment, okay?
Yeah.
Remember, guys, women don't have game. They don't approach you. They don't approach at all. Their only way to really attract the opposite gender is to be pretty and stand there. So if I'm a salesman, am I going to sit there and only advertise at one booth? No, I'm going to put my I'm going to put my product on the internet. I'm going to put my product out in the clubs. I'm going to display myself all over the place so that I have the biggest chance of meeting a higher value man that can go ahead and replace what I currently have. Women will fight tooth and fucking nail, guys. Understand this female sexual strategy. They'll fight tooth and nail to preserve their ability to cheat on you at all fucking times. One more time. Women will fight tooth and nail to preserve the ability to be able to replace you at any fucking time. It's your job as the man to understand and know that their tactics for getting the opposite gender are different than yours, and we don't play by the same set of fucking rules. If you put a sexy picture up of yourself as a guy, you ain't gonna get nearly the same amount of attention as a girl. You can have a blue check, bro. There's girls right now, 19, 20 years old, 1,000 followers. I guarantee you they get more DMs than me and Fresh combined, nigga.
Facts, bro.
Okay?
Didn't Drake DM someone's wife?
Yeah.
Like recently?
You know what I'm saying?
Like she was a regular bimbo.
Well, he prompted it though, because
Anytime you trigger women, guys, you're on par for something. And 9 out of 10 times when you tell a girl, I don't date girls that do this, they're mad because they know it's the fucking truth. Girls don't spit game. They simply maintain a profile, go out and let the guys come to them. If you do anything that represses their ability to be able to field other options, they're always going to come and say, toxic, insecure, small dick. Ah! No, you cannot let the fucking slave mind get over you and say, you know what, maybe I'm being a little controlling. You know what, maybe I should let her do that. You know what, maybe I should. No, don't fucking do that shit, bro. Because if she's your main chick, that's not the way this fucking goes, okay? The biggest thing I want you guys to understand is that the female sexual strategy, when they do this stupid shit, it's covert, okay? When they put pictures of themselves up, going out to clubs, all this other stuff, it's harmless. Oh, it's covert. So they let them get away with it. It's your job as a man to understand that it's covert and not allow it into your life. If she doesn't want to do that, fine. You don't tell her, bitch, you can't do that, and then you smack her. No, nigga, you don't got to turn into fucking Scorpion, and you don't got to do all that. But you just let her know, you're not going to get a relationship with me, guys. It's up to you as the man to be able to identify this fuckery, stop this fuckery, and walk away from this fuckery.
And you know it's a good sign to know that your girl's getting a lot of attention from Instagram. She's like maybe 10K followers.
Yeah.
Maybe even 20K, but 100K likes on her posts.
Yeah.
That means she's on the explore page and your girl's getting looked at from all over the world, bro. So
yeah.
Hey man, be careful, bro. Anyhow, we got some topics here as well, right?
Yeah.
So number 5.
Yep.
First
and then
one,
we'll read the chats after number 5.
Cool. First one on the list, guys. Number 5 is going to be, she tells you she needs a break for a bit. It's not you, it's just her. So here's a scenario. You're with your girl, things are going well. You know, you come home from work, y'all hang out, you watch Netflix, y'all chill, you ice cream, I don't know what you do. And, you know, you have fun. And all of a sudden she's like, hey, you know, I'm working a little bit later these nights. You know, I have to stay home. My girlfriend's kind of sad because her boyfriend's messing with her. So I'm going to stay at her house for a little bit. I need some space, you know, because I feel like, you know, we're too close together and I need space to be myself. And mind you, you got a pattern going on and it breaks suddenly. Why is that? More often than not, the girl's either considering, hey, you know what? I need time to talk to my other dudes via FaceTime, text, or go out with them. Or secondly, it's kind of like, okay, this guy is cool and all, but on some level, I don't see him as a long-term benefit all the way. So I'm going to play my part. I'll see what else is out there, but keep him in, like, you know, the lobby, as we say, for if it doesn't work out. And what happens is they'll be like, yeah, I'll take a break. You say, yeah, okay, you know what, you need a break. I understand, blah, blah, blah. But I'm telling you right now, guys, that break just means she's going somewhere else to go in a different lobby. So long story short, guys, when she says that she needs a break, understand that, yo, it's for a reason. Either you fucked up somewhere along the line or she needs other options and you don't fit those requirements. So that's what it is, man.
Guys, if your girl ever tells you fucking, oh, I need a break, y'all niggas need a... Really? Okay. We're gonna break up, bitch. Like, we're fucking done. Get the fuck out of here. You know, y'all niggas need to turn into fucking Leonidas. Fresh and fit, bitch. Bang! And you kick her out, okay? Because I'm telling you, that's 1,000% right what Fresh just said, bro. She says she needs space. That means she wants some space so she could go ahead and entertain other guys. Mm-hmm. What do we tell y'all niggas on this podcast all the time? We want you to get your money up, get in shape, and everything else like that. Why? Because it's very difficult for women to find everything in one guy. If you have all your stuff together, guys, it's going to be more difficult for her to go ahead and want space from you.
She'll
or go ahead and talk to another guy. 9 out of 10 times when a girl says, I want space or whatever, you're deficient in something, okay? Maybe you're ugly, but you got money. Maybe you have money, but you're lame. Maybe you're in shape, but you're broke. Like, it's very difficult for women to find all this in one guy. We want you guys to become the complete package, guys.
Yeah.
We don't want you guys to just be a fucking dude with money that tricks on bitches. We don't want you to just be a good-looking Chad that smashes girls. We don't want you to just be a fucking PUA. I got game only and I get girls into bed, but you're not able to retain them. See how each different thing will get you a girl in some degree, but it won't necessarily get you the retention.
Yep.
To get the retention and to be able to get her soul, as this guy says, right? Shang Tsung's type status, right?
Take your soul.
You need to be able to be a complete package, guys. So when a girl says, yo, I need a fucking break up or whatever, niggas, I need you to turn it to fucking Guile. Really? All right. You hit that bitch with the out of the relationship. Yeah, we could take a break. You mean up? Get the fuck out of my spot. Cool.
I just thought that as well. It's funny because, man, if guys only knew, like for example, you'll go out to a nightclub, right, or even to like a party spot lounge. You talk to a girl, hey, you know, how's it going? What you will? And then she'd be like, yeah, well, I'm here tonight because me and my boyfriend are on a break. Bro, red flag, man. Like, why are you still claiming her as your girl if you're on a break? That shit's dead, bro. At that point, that shit is dead. So take it for what it is.
As soon as a girl says, oh, we're on a break, she's going to fuck a guy that night.
Yeah.
That's her excuse, guys, to go ahead and smash the guy that's your number one replacement so that she could put... Because what happens when she does the break, guys, that's a trial period for the second dude.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And if he's better, bro, I guarantee
monkey branch time.
It's over for you.
It's a wrap, my guy.
It's over.
You know what I'm saying? So...
Well said.
Yeah.
All right, we got some chats here.
Okay, Macandel Yasharala. It's crazy how your haters really actually fans nitpick when they know the truth and actually agree with you, but y'all stay solid to who you are. I respect that a lot. Of God bless. Yeah, bro, like I told you before, like they make videos on us because we're trending and we're really high up in SEO, and a lot of these YouTubers been on for like a decade plus and they're fucking garbage and they just can't keep up, man. We don't need to talk about other people to get views. They do. That's the difference.
I had no idea like how much our content impacts people's lives, bro. Like good. And it's funny because like whatever we do, people watch. So it's like, hey man, we're trying
someone made a hit piece on us and then his fans even roasted him. And then he had to make another video trying to clear it up and shit. So bro, like
yo, FNF are trendsetters, man.
Yeah, we trendsetters.
We set trends, brother.
We set the trend. No, but no, real talk, real talk. Like we're out here actually helping guys, and we don't have to talk shit about other YouTubers to do it, bro. So it's like, whatever. I don't know. Well, after we hit 1 million, I might have to unleash on some of these fucking guys, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It's coming.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a fucking whole shit list of motherfuckers. Trust me, if you talk shit about FNF, we know who you are, bro. Stay over there, man. That's why we don't fuck with a lot of YouTubers anymore because
some of them
they be on some bullshit. They be on some jealousy shit,
friends
man.
turn enemies, man.
Yeah, like
get jealous, bro.
Yeah, they'll get jealous or they'll be mad because we didn't bring them on or I didn't respond to a DM or I might have missed some shit. People, a lot of these people that you guys see talking shit about us, real talk, reached out to us to do a collab and we just didn't respond. That's why they're doing this dumb shit now. That's the real talk. I'm not going to put them on blast because I want to give them the airtime, but that's the truth. That's the God honest fucking truth.
And
bro.
maybe you didn't have enough value, so
yeah.
Sorry, man.
So what the fuck, man? Or maybe we just got our Instagrams deleted. Like how many times have we gotten our shit taken down? You know what I'm saying? It's like, God damn, bro, these dudes being there emotional. Okay. DLC, I really want to know podcast. Shout out to DLC. I know this is hard to hear, fellas, but Fresh Fit are telling the truth. Listen up, people. Keep leading from the front, gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Hey,
my
DLC
friend.
in the building, man.
Shout out to him, bro.
It's funny. I got a phone call with him about what happened.
He was here last week.
Yeah,
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him, man. Awesome dude.
You said you had a phone call with him?
Yeah, he said stop talking.
No, because you were talking.
But he stopped talking.
I know. No, I don't want to say what I spoke about. Just know he's a good dude. And he's coming to Dallas with us too.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Roberto Moreno, $5. This is a must-watch. Thank you, FNF, for having our backs. Okay.
Gotcha, man.
$10 from Da Vinci HD Production. First time Super Chat found y'all 3 months ago. Y'all and Rolo woke me up. Gym 4 days a week now, eating healthy, doing my best to spread the RP. Keep leading, watching, made me start podcast again. Good stuff, bro.
Awesome.
Seto Kaiba, sign number 1. She has an Instagram. Yeah, that's
I need Seaman.
Going in on green dress from last night. That's funny. Anine Seaman, add this to Chris Peanut Butter Fund, okay?
Thanks, fam.
$5 from JBX. Since you both run successful businesses outside of this podcast, what's a typical day like for all of you with scheduling and organizing everything?
Bro, it never ends, bro.
Organizing? What?
Like, he wants to know what's our day-to-day task like.
Bro, we live the show. I'm not even ashamed to say this. We live our life around the show.
Yeah.
Facts.
Real talk. Yeah. I do everything around the fucking show, whether it's me meeting girls, whatever it may be. I've lost so much pussy over this fucking shit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, man.
Nah.
With some baddies. But I don't give a fuck, man. It's like I tell them, like, yo, I finished the show this time, you come through, whatever, and they say no. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not gonna fucking like, nah, man. Like, you guys come first. But yeah, all of us, bro, live our life around the show.
Yeah.
Christian Martin.
We give up a lot, man. Like, traveling wise, just doing certain things. Like, even going out and networking to even bring better guests. We can't because like we're doing a show. So
Bro, my mornings is like locked down.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, man. But here's the thing. That's why you guys get such a good product is because we all genuinely, really, really care about providing the best podcast, giving the best, the best equipment, best type of show. I know we start late a lot of the times, but a lot of time that's us behind the scenes, like making sure everything is right, man. A big reason why you guys don't have
live.
Think about it, guys. When's the last time y'all really had like audio issues a lot while we're on live, right? Or like we have camera problems or whatever. Very rarely do we have like technical issues while we're on air, especially now. And the reason why that's why we typically start late is because when you go live, bro, you guys know how equipment is. It'd be acting crazy. Yeah. Christian Myron, $5. Thank you so much. Most of the girls in my rotation are cheating / wild. $2. That's out there. Yeah, keep them in rotation. Just don't wife them.
Yo, you know what's funny
about
that?
Y'all.
So a lot of times, right, guys would be like, rotations are hard because the girl I'm with, like, she's doing her thing. I'm like, bro, you know what it is. Let them do what they got to do.
Yeah.
Just don't let them disrespect you in your face.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. If guys, remember, a girl in your rotation versus a girl that you're actually seeing as your main girl are two different things. I want to make this extremely clear.
Yeah.
When I say this Instagram is cheating thing, I'm talking about the highest echelon. I'm talking about a girl that this is your girlfriend. You claim this fucking bitch. She's like, on your Instagram post. She knows your family.
Yeah.
She's like your main girl. You fucking take care of her. You might even support this chick. Like, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Like when I say she can't be doing this fuckery.
Nope.
$20. Long live gaming. Sasha's cheating. Number one, she's a woman. Okay. Ramsey, $2. Thank you so much. $9 from Presley. Dodu, you got this fresh because
I recently moved from Africa to the UK for a better future. I have no plans of going back to Africa. My only options to get residency in the UK is either getting married or having a kid. What do I do? My friend, if you could spit some game and find a older white lady, shout out to you. But if not, it's gonna be tough, my friend. So that's a hard one there. 123, $5 says, therefore is on Bumble and Tinder. Just promote the Instagram. That's the dead end, boys. Just go out and cold approach now.
Yeah,
that's an option.
Yeah, a lot of girls do use Instagram for that bullshit. $5, Frankie V. What do you guys think about girls who are still hung up on their ex? Bad's not good,
bro. That means
don't fuck with them.
Even if she likes you on a certain level, if he says to her, "Yo, I miss you. I want you back. Pull up," bro. She's going, bro. Like that imprint is there no matter what. Like, dude, I got girls, bro, that even though they're what to do right now, they're like, "Yo, I want to see you." It's like, bro, like the imprint's always there. So to combat that, you have to be like God level, like soul taker. And
and you have to just be way better than her guy.
Yeah,
you have to be way better.
In all aspects.
When she's imprinted, you have to be way better.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, $10. I never mind my business. I'm nosy as fuck. Fresh like an IG post about Drake being another man's wife. DMs. Talk about it, guys. It was on the Shade Room. Okay.
Yeah. So I mentioned earlier. Apparently Drake made a post about like being a dad and supporting your kid, like how LeVar Ball does with his kids. And this guy commented and said basically something to the effect of, "Hey,
people talk shit about LeVar Ball, but he's a good dad. He's there for his kids."
Yeah, Chris, could you pull up that link? I think he told Drake something about like his kid and whatever, and then Drake responded and said something about, "I DM'd your wife." So
all right. I'll read this real quick before we end it. All right, Donovan Gums. Y'all heard Tony Harris gets D1 football scholarships to play defense. She thought about deleting herself because she didn't get to play and quit. What? I'm a little confused. All right. Wars have been started. Men have been deleted and have deleted themselves because of chick cheating. I did 10 years in prison, and you wouldn't believe how many men are serving life because of their girl. That's true, bro.
Damn.
Real talk. $5. Sammy Soulmate. Men, say you can't find your phone, and if you can use hers to call it, her reaction will be give it away, or whether she's being shady. Love y'all, FNF. Okay, I think she means as in like you as a test. Use your girl's phone to call your phone. Pretend you don't know where it's at, and then her reaction when you say "Give me your phone" is gonna be. It will tell a lot.
It's funny. That's one of the points.
Don't
here
worry.
as well.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
We got you.
Honey Pack Plug, $2. Gotta love these guys like the damn video. Okay, and then better have the Love Sosa instrumental for that rant. And then we got Cam. Shout out to FNF. This is my last week in Ranger School. Hey, good. Congratulations, my friend, and thank you for your service. Shout out to all our guys in the armed forces, man. What are you trying to show here?
The Drake and
All right. While you pull that up, I'll go into point number 4. Okay.
Oh, here it is. I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Boom. So, man left a comment trolling Drake. So Drake followed his girl and then DM'd her on Instagram. Cool. Here we go. Bam. Okay. Bet. But yeah, we got number 4 here.
Number 4. Okay, guys. So number 4.
Round 4.
She has her notification silenced and phone is always on do not disturb.
Man, this one is huge, bro. Talk about red flags. Okay, so I get it, right? Maybe she doesn't want to be bothered. She doesn't want to be, hit up all the time when she's out with you. But bro, if it's every single time, that, my friend, is a red flag. So we'll be outside, right, doing our thing, whoop-de-whoop, and we'll be with girls, and I see the half moon symbol on their phone. I'm like, bro, what are you trying to hide? And funny enough, I want to say this from my experience, at least 8 out of 10 times, if that's the case, either she has a boyfriend or a main guy, and she's out with her girls, right, having fun. She doesn't want to be disturbed. And if he's calling her nonstop, hey, where you at? Why you not picking up? Do not disturb. You won't see it. But as a guy, you're like, oh, she just wants to be left in peace. No, nigga. She wants him to do some fuckery to you or the guy. So it's like, at this level, bro, you can understand. A girl's phone will tell you everything about her. So if you can see, I don't know, Snapchat signs, you can see like Instagram signs, you can see like Tinder, Bumble, all these signs, bro. Bro, I'm telling you right now, it may turn some people off. So she's like, you know what? I'm gonna cloud that, put it on D&D. You can't see it. And if her lover or her guy is calling her, you won't see either. So that right there to me tells me you're hiding something. It could be good or bad. The result is, though, is mainly bad.
Yeah.
And most guys, they're like, oh, she just wants to be left in peace. But I'm telling you right now, big red flag.
Yeah. And shout out to our boy Frank Torrio. Frank Torrio to $300.
Yeah.
Me and my girl broke up recently. I'm a successful YouTuber making $400K a year. Good shit, bro.
Good shit, bro.
After we broke up, we get back together, but long distance. In this period, I've slept with a girl and been on multiple dates. Do I tell the truth to show her she's replaceable or stay quiet to save the relationship? Bro, long distance relationships never work, my friend.
Bro.
That's the problem. They almost never work. And yeah, yeah, man. I mean, honestly, you could tell her if you want to tell her, but if you haven't been honest in the past, it's gonna be,
but
it might be problematic for you.
My thing is, ask yourself the question: will this help me in any way? For the most part,
probably hurt him.
It probably will hurt you, bro, because she'll be like, "Damn, he's doing that." All right, equality, and I'm gonna do it to you, nigga. And I'm all the way over here in Texas, so you don't gonna see shit. So honestly, bro, I just say all the time: sell her a dream. You're the one for me. I'm faithful. Black men don't cheat. I got you, girl. That's it, man.
Yo, I mean, this is what I think, bro. Like, honestly, if I'm going to be all the way 1,000, you make a good amount of money, bro. You're successful, whatever it is. Like, if she did some fuck shit, and yeah, because they broke up, right? That's what he said?
They broke up. They got back together long distance, and he was dating a girl
while
during that period.
Yeah, like, bro, just break up with her and tell her, yo, like, just break up with her. Or just tell her, yo, I want to exercise options and have other girls. And then you'll see how she reacts is whatever. But be prepared, though, because let me tell y'all something about these fucking girls, bro. A lot of these women are stupid. And what I mean by that is that they'll have a guy and he'll be high value and they'll be like, oh, well, you're going to go out and see other girls. Well, I'm going to go out and see other guys. Knowing damn well they don't want to do that shit. A lot of times, guys, girls just want to be able to do shit. They don't actually do it. They'll say, well, if you can fuck a bunch of girls, well, why can't I fuck a bunch of guys? You dumb bitch, we're different. We're not the same. And they'll say that just so that they can argue with you and they can try to be equal, but we're not. So me, you could do the fresh method where you just play it smooth and continue to extract sex from her, or you could do what I would do, sit her down. Hey, listen, I'm going to see other girls. This is how this is going to go. If you want to be in a serious relationship, you're going to have to fucking move back. And if she says no, cool. Makes it easier for you. All right, cool. You're sex only, recreational use. You don't take her serious. Done. Because they already broke up before. So it's I already know it's probably not going to be fixed to the same degree. Yeah. So,
man, I'm going to get personal here. Yeah. I'm going to tell them the story I told you.
Okay.
All right.
I wish I knew why they broke up, though. That's big. That's we need to know why. He'll probably
maybe distance though. Maybe they were apart. Maybe.
I mean, he's with her now. It can't be distance. It's probably something else.
Yeah,
but let us know, bro. Anyway, continuing on. We got shout out to FNF. Shout out to FNF question. What do y'all think of a girl holding onto items or gifts from her ex? I can't take a girl seriously if she does this. Am I wrong?
That's a very good question, my friend.
That's a good question.
It's funny because a lot of guys, right, will give girls gifts, and if the guy left a big enough imprint, she'll keep it.
Yeah.
If she's not into you like that, she'll just throw it away. Like, oh, this guy's all in my life. I'm good.
It depends. Like, let's say the nigga gave her an air conditioner, right? And y'all live in Arizona. Okay, well, you know what? Keep that shit. It's gonna make us both cool. But if it's like some dumb shit, like he drew her a painting and she keeps that, like, okay, like what the fuck is the point of that?
Like a promise ring, or
like
some
stupid like that. Like it doesn't offer utility, then it's weird.
Because that means she's willing to go back because it reminds her.
Yeah.
Oh, this was Brad's. Oh, maybe one day get back with Brad. You never know.
It depends on the gift, guys. Yeah. So in other words, if it doesn't offer utility, like why the fuck does she still have it? You know what I'm saying? Okay, all these other guys talking shit and defending women, but I don't see any girls trying to get on their show. Exactly. Sonny Ballin, yo, guys, simping for girls never works, and like being white knighting for them doesn't either. Respect. Thank you, fellas, for all you do. Being authentic, Myron. I just watched Donovan CME part 2. Put your boot on their necks. Ha, woo, let's get it. Okay, thank you. That's from you. Then we got Carl Fuqua. Do you guys have a date and location for the Dallas meetup? Will Rolo be there too? Rod is organizing all that. We haven't dropped the location yet. Yeah, but we're gonna be there at the end of May.
Shout out to Rod, Eric, and the guys in Dallas as well.
Yeah, shout out to them. So we're gonna get into number 3.
Yeah, number 3.
Round 3.
So, sex stops or is almost non-existent, and they make excuses on why they can't do it more often than not.
This is a big one, guys.
Yeah. So big red flag, right? So a lot of guys they'll be dating a girl, and again, constant sex, you know, they're being appreciated, they're being shown love, and things are smooth. But once again, there's a pattern. It just stops. Either with time, maybe you effed up, maybe she effed up, and other options showed up in her life, and she's like, you know what? I kind of want to explore these options as well. So what happens is they'll kind of like cut back on you because either they want to be more free to do certain things or just have a good smelling pussy for some reason to go do their shit. The point is that like they want to be open enough that it could like get in and get out, which means that they want to be as clean as possible for the next guy. So he can be like, okay, cool. This is because you know sometimes you were your girl, right? You like smashing whatever, and she's on birth control. You busting nuts inside of her. Shit can probably smell a little bit. So some girls are like, you know what? Let me get my pH balance on check and be clean, and then go out in the streets, and then you know hit other niggas. The point is that like if a girl has stopped her pattern of really smashing you, bro, either she met somebody else, she wants to meet somebody else, or guess what, my friend, she's on her way out because you're not doing enough for her. So. That's what it is.
I tell you guys all the time that if a girl doesn't give you sex, she's virtually useless. And a lot of feminists get mad at me and hit me with the fucking how dare you? And it's fucked up. But it honestly is a very strong indicator of her genuine desire. And if your attraction is high enough, she should be wanting to fuck you a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying this to brag or whatever, but like a lot of times when I'm dealing with girls, guys, like they'll try to make the moves on me and I'm pushing them off me, man. And that's what you want. That's ideally what you want, guys, because that means that she's actually naturally attracted and aroused by you, man. So your girl should be wanting to initiate sex a good amount of time too, so that you know that she's actually attracted to you. But if your girl's like not smashing you or making up excuses or any of this other shit, bro, just like Fresh said, 9 out of 10 chance she's either talking to someone else, maybe even having sex with someone else, or she doesn't like you like that. She's dealing with you because you provide some kind of utility that is going to benefit her. And this happens a lot of times with niggas that have money. I can't tell you guys how many times me and Fresh have dealt with a girl that like has a sugar daddy or has a guy that like pays bills or has a guy that lets her whip his fucking Rolls Royce or some shit like that. But she's still fucking with us. Why? Well, because that guy only offers the utility of money. And she knows, okay, I need this guy to be able to pay for my nice penthouse apartment, or I need this guy to fucking pay for my bills or whatever. Starfish. So I'm going to give him what's needed, right? The bare minimum, if that at all. But I'm going to go ahead and get another requirement filled by men. I don't know if you guys notice here, there's a fucking trend. Notice how when girls cheat, it's because their guy is inadequate in some kind of way. Okay? Why the fuck do you guys think we tell y'all on this podcast? Because here's the thing. A lot of these dating coaches will tell you, oh, bro, it's only game. Some guys will tell you, dude, it's just looks. Some other guys will tell you, no, man, it's just money. We tell you guys you need everything. Yep. We're not here to tell you guys game doesn't work. We're not here to tell you guys that having money makes you simp. We're not here to tell you guys that getting in shape is going to make you a musclehead or whatever. We want you guys to have everything because we understand that when it comes to attracting women, it's a multivariable approach. You need to be able to check off a bunch of boxes. If you don't check off a bunch of boxes, what's going to happen is the girl's going to tolerate you versus actually want to be around you. Do you guys understand that? Okay? Because a lot of you guys think it's good enough to just get the girl. It's not good enough to just get the girl. You need to get the girl and actually have her like love you, okay? Like actually like be infatuated with you, not want to leave your side. You need her to actually be 100% in. A lot of you guys are okay with a bitch giving you 50%. No, that's not good. Okay, because if she's only giving you 50%, guess what? One leg is here, one leg is out the door, and she's talking to somebody else, which is fine. If it's a bitch that's just in rotation, or a chick that you're just smashing, or it's casual, or whatever, that's fantastic. But we're talking about a chick that might be elevated to girlfriend status, guys. She's got to be all there, all in. Okay, because I tell y'all all the time, if a woman really loves, admires, and respects you, she's not going to deny you sex. She's not going to give you a hard time. She's going to do everything in her power to keep you happy. Okay. And that's the way it goes, because women, whether you guys want to believe it or not, don't believe this feminist bullshit. Women get most of their pleasure from from giving. Okay, from pleasing people. That's why they're people persons, bro. This is why women that are career women and make money and all this other shit, they're never really happy. You want to know why? Because they're not serving a man. A woman is at her happiest when she's serving a man that she loves, admires, respects, that she feels is not her equal, better than her, and she's by his fucking side. That's what every fucking girl wants. They just won't admit that to you because we live in a day and age now where feminism is a thing and I'm strong and I'm powerful. Get the fuck out of here. It's all caps. Social constructs don't adhere to reality. Social construct. Feminism, women are equal. Reality, I want a man who's better than me, taller than me, makes more money than me, etc. Even the staunchest feminist wants a guy who's superior to her. So what the fuck does that tell you guys? Social constructs don't adhere to reality.
Yep.
So fuck what these other idiots on the left say. We're telling you the truth. Women want a man they can look up to. This is why you must be a complete package. When you're a complete package, she doesn't need to do all this extra shit. Go fuck someone else here because he's more attractive to you than you. Go get money from this guy because he's a sugar daddy. Go deal with this guy because he has good dick or none of that. If you have the complete package, she ain't looking nowhere else. She's going to just want to be around you. Then you're not going to hear this dumb shit about, we need a break. No, she won't be able to break up with you. She's going to be around you all the time. You're going to want to break from her. That's the way it's got to be. The man has to have the leverage every single time. When the bitch has the leverage, she's going to make your life a living hell, bro. I'm telling you, you must have the leverage. You must be the one that says, I need space. You must be the one to say, hey, I kind of want to do this. Or you must be the one that says, yo, I got other girls I want to deal with, whatever. If your value's high enough, girls will take it from you. They will accept it, bro. They will accept it. Trust me. Don't let these fucking girls, he can't cheat on me. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. There's a guy right now that you're probably dating or a guy that you've seen in the past that was out here smashing a bunch of chicks and you accepted it because you knew you couldn't do better. Okay? So guys, become the best version of yourself so you can demand the best from her.
Legendary.
Perfect.
All right, we got some more chats here, right?
Well,
And you guys want a story that I was going to tell. So how many likes we got?
we got 1.5.
Oh,
And there's almost 4,000 of them in here
definitely
too.
telling you the story then.
Yeah.
I need at least 3K likes.
Yeah, seriously.
If you get 3K likes, I thought the story is a little bit embarrassing. It's a little bit personal, but you know what? Y'all are my niggas. I don't care if you clip it. I don't care if you put it anywhere, everywhere. But at the same time, you can learn from it. So I'll tell the story. But I need 3K likes at least, and I'll tell the story. So, all right, cool.
All right, yo, Mo, how many calories did burn when you were clapping them whales last night?
Mo, how was it, Mo?
That's top G.
Yeah, how was it, Mo?
Like the video, get it up to 3K likes.
Oh shit! Okay.
Hey,
I saw a bid on that, $1. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
And then
bro.
$2 from Doodle Bob. If I ain't nothing, we ain't nothing.
Hey, hey, you know that's facts.
That's true, brother.
Yeah,
That's
and then,
facts.
yeah, guys, never accept friendship from a girl, bro. They'll try to sell you.
be
Oh,
friends,
you know, how many times these girls come on the fucking show and tell y'all, oh no, like I'm just like really cool and special. I'm different. Like I'm a good friend. Shut
Bro.
the fuck up, bro.
Are we sitting here singing Kumbaya? Nigga, what are we doing? If you're here not to smash, then what's up?
For all you guys in here in the chat that are watching us, whether you're watching us on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, whatever it may be, if you got a girl right now that you're friends with, that you're not fucking, I want you guys to text that bitch right now and say, yo, we're not hanging out anymore.
It's
All
a
right?
wrap. It's a wrap.
Or just stop talking to her altogether, man, because it's a waste of fucking time. It really is a waste of time to be friends with a girl, man. I don't know why dudes sit there and subject themselves to just being friend zoned by a girl. Like, bro, you ain't gonna smash. Just fucking move
And
on.
then hide their names, tag us, and our share.
Now you gonna share it, nigga.
Okay, what's the last one here? $5.
No, I can share.
The sleepy cam. When your girl tells you I need space, what she's really saying is I don't have enough space to spread my legs. There you go.
Shit.
Damn.
Well said, brother.
All right.
Because yo, it's very difficult for girls to have sex with multiple guys at the same time, guys. It's
Yeah.
very difficult for them.
It
So
is.
when a girl's not having sex with you, it's a very, very big red flag. That's why I tell y'all, if she's not having sex with you, just kick her to the curb, break up with her, because
Bro.
more than likely she's either fucking someone else, she wants to fuck someone else, and that all constitutes as cheating.
Well said.
Yep.
Okay, we got number 2 coming up.
Oh, and by the way, before we get into number 2, I need you guys to fucking number 1, like the video, and then we're gonna kill the Twitch stream, Twitter, and Facebook. Okay, so guys, come on over to YouTube.
If you want to hear the story, man.
yeah, you wanna hear the story?
I'm about to go in
And get the last 2 things, which are really critical here. These last
Listen,
2
man.
things here is to tell how a girl's cheating. So come on over to YouTube, Fresh and Fit, guys.
And guys, we're literally right now on YouTube 100 subs away from 690K. So guys, do us a favor. You're in here, you're getting some game, you're learning. Give us 100 subs. We'll be at 690K subscribers on YouTube and 10 more K from 700K.
Yeah,
Come on,
help us
guys.
hit that, guys.
That's all we have.
For all the haters that keep talking shit about us, you know what I'm saying? Help us reach 700 so we can give them a big middle finger.
Shout out, Prince.
He said, I just did it. She said, you're gonna regret it.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. And then, to add insult to injury, go talk to other bitches, bro. Okay? Let her find out that you're talking to other girls and watch her come back around correct this time. Women have boyfriends and girlfriends. If you're not fucking her, you're her girlfriend. That's very
Guys,
true.
we are 80 away.
Shout out to Roll Tommaso.
We need 80 more subs, and we're at 690K. Shout out to y'all for subbing to the channel. Cool.
Okay, so now we're on to
number 2.
Number 2 now. Okay, so
Round 2.
So you got it.
you got it.
They don't invite you out with their friends on girls' night out.
Ooh, that's a good one, Fresh.
This is my story, right? But I can't say yet. I need the likes up. What are the likes up,
2K.
Chris? Nah, bro. I'm not gonna say, bro.
I'll cover it first. Hopefully, you guys get the likes up so Fresh can
Nah,
tell you
bro.
all this story.
I ain't saying it, man.
So, we tell you guys all the time that it's unacceptable for your girl to be going out, on girls' trips, girls' night out, going into situations that put your relationship in a precarious situation, right? Like, let's say she goes to the club, whatever. We all know what the fuck happens in the club. You got a bunch of horny, thirsty guys that are out there that are going to just be hitting on your girl, whatever it may be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck are you doing there? You have no business being at a nightclub when you have a boyfriend at home, right? But if you go with your girl, guys, if you go to these social situations with her, right? That's okay. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know some of you guys don't care. Here's the thing. Every man's tolerance is different, okay? Like, some guys, they don't give a fuck if their girl goes to the club, fine. If you're okay with it, that's fine. My biggest thing is I want you to be the deciding official, not her. That's the biggest thing.
Right.
If you're okay with your girl going to a club, you personally, fine, okay? I don't advocate against that because more than likely she's going to put her in a bad situation, especially if she's going out with her thotty friends. But if you guys are tolerant of that, that's fine. But I suggest as just a basic staple, you shouldn't be dating girls that go out to nightclubs. But if your girl doesn't want to bring you, like she's trying to plan a girls' nights out and all this other shit, and they don't want you to go, bro, that's a huge red flag. That's like, you already know what time it is. They're trying to plan some fuckery. They probably got some guys that got a table. They probably got an after party lined up. They probably got maybe a boat party, something like that, whatever it is. Like, I don't think you guys understand, like, how nightlife is for women. It's a completely different experience from what we experience as guys. For us, well, let's go through a typical fucking Friday night. All right, you're a guy, right? You and your homeboys, you're sitting there at the fucking house. You guys are pounding some fucking natty lights, natty ices, right? Or some Budweisers, Steve Weisers, shout out to our boy Stone Cold Steve Austin, right? Like, give me a hell yeah. Y'all niggas in the fucking house, like smashing the beers. Right? You and your friends, right? Or doing keg stands, whatever the fuck you do to get ready, right? So you're all getting dressed, whatever, and getting ready, pre-gaming, right? And y'all guys are playing your music. So they're like, okay, cool. Where are we going to go? Yo, we go to this place. Oh no, there's gonna be a line. Oh, let's go to this place. Oh, there's gonna be a line. Oh, this place charges $200 for a cover. Or this place charges $100 for a cover. Yeah, you want to get a table? Oh, well, bro, I don't got any money. Can you cover and I pay you next week? So everything that we do, right, when you're out with it, when you're a guy and you're going out to the club, typically for most guys, it's contingent upon how much money are you willing to spend, right? Let's be honest. When you're younger, right, you're a 25-year-old guy, 26-year-old guy, and maybe 21, 22, you might not have the money to drop $3,000 on a fucking bottle or whatever the fuck, right? So you're going to basically plan your night around saving money, right? And or pitching in and coming together. And then you get to the club as your guy with you and your guy friends. There's a fucking long line. So you go up to the bouncer. Hey, bro, can we get in? Blah, blah, blah. I'll pay you a little extra. No, asshole, get to the back of the line, right? You got to get to the line. So you wait there for like an hour. You finally get in. You find out it's a fucking sausage fest. There's like 20 bitches in there. All their egos are up because they've been getting hit on all night. Fucking 5, 6 at their 9s because the localized sexual marketplace at that time and place dictates that their value is higher because all these guys have been hitting on them.
Yep.
And next thing you know, you're drinking, you're paying, $20 for a fucking martini or whatever the fuck drink you drink, right? That same Steve Weiser that you were drinking back at your place for $1 is now $20 at this fucking spot. So you're just there like, fuck.
Finesse.
Right? Finesse. You approach girls, they're on some bullshit, whatever it may be. And then what happens, you and your buddies just end up walking home and falling asleep on the couch and fucking passing out, right? That's the male
typical
nightlife experience, okay? Now let's go to the female one, okay? This is the female nightlife experience.
Oh, here it is.
It's 5 p.m. Bitch's phone is getting hit up. Hey, you want to go to fucking live? Hey, want to go to story?
Yacht party?
Hey, we got a yacht party tomorrow.
Night.
Dinner party?
Dinner party.
Komodo?
Hey, you want to come here? Blah, blah, blah. So, and then not only that, she's there with her girls. All of them are getting these messages so that they go ahead, they get in a fucking huddle like it's the NBA Finals.
What's the best option,
hey,
girl?
Hey, bitch, what's the best option?
Double
well,
pack.
Well, this nigga said that he could get us a table at Komodo for the night. We can have dinner with them. This guy said he could take us to Sexy Fish. Oh, this guy said he could take us to Noble. Oh, no. Oh, Drake having a party too. They're going to have a bowling alley thing. Oh, okay, cool. So what they do is they all, right, pull their resources and they figure out what's the best thing for all the bitches that are in the group. So what typically happens is this. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but if you ever go out like on a Friday or Saturday night, why are all the bitches dressed up and it's only 7 or 8 p.m.? Y'all niggas want to know why? Because they already have their itinerary full.
Yep.
They already have a dinner set up. They already have a fucking pregame set up, a party set up, an after party set up, all that shit. And there you pull each other's phones and resources to be able to set it up. So they go ahead, they go to dinner party, they're all dressed up, right? They eat for free at Nobu or whatever. Some rich rapper nigga or some rich nigga that wants just girls to be around the table, pays for everything. $10,000, $5,000, they're all there eating, right? Done. Then they fucking go, okay, thank you guys so much for the dinner. We're gonna go. They go to a fucking little pregame party, right? They go, they drink there. There might be a celeb there. There might be some rich niggas there. They're all there, ha ha ha, drinking for free, whatever, with their little dresses and all that other shit. Oh, okay, ha ha. They drink enough. Okay, these guys starting to get creepy. Okay, let's go to the real party. They go to fucking live. Now they got a table with some other rich niggas, right? Or a rapper, or a celebrity, or whatever. Oh my God, this is so fun, huh? Then the next thing you know, they're on Snapchat. Oh, they're like fucking Chris at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh yeah,
look at me,
oh my God.
Peanut butter.
Right? These bitches are worse than Chris with the fucking stories. Right? Take a bunch of pictures and stories with niggas liquors that's not theirs, right? Look at my life, it's so late. Oh, we're Miami, right? And this is any major city, whether it's LA, New York City, it doesn't fucking matter. They're doing the same shit, just maybe on a lower level, right? After that, next, then they go to the fucking after party.
After party.
You know, there are some fucking rapper's mansion or some celeb's mansion or whatever, right? Because what you guys got to understand is that these celebs are these really like, how do I say this, famous guys? They have girl guys. Do you guys notice? Y'all niggas notice? They have girl guys. They have guys that personally go out and recruit the girls. Like anyone that's like A-list celebrity or whatever, they don't talk to the bitches themselves. They have their homeboy from their team go and approach the girls. Hey, we're having a party here, blah, blah, blah. You guys can get invited, make them sign NDAs, they show up. So then they go to the after party. And then who the fuck knows what happens from there. And then they end up going home, if that, whatever it may be. But guys, notice how they had everything lined up. They picked the best option and everything was paid for. Okay. That's the difference between the female nightlife experience versus the male nightlife experience. Okay. So when a girl doesn't want you, bring this all the way back to how the fuck we even started this conversation in the first place. When a girl doesn't want you to come, right, to her girls' night out or whatever, 9 out of 10 times is because they have an itinerary set up like that and they don't want you to be in the middle of their situation, because girls know if I bring a guy in this entourage, I can't get in anywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Very few places are going to let you in when you have a guy in your entourage, unless he's famous or he has a lot of money or he's going to be paying the way. Okay. So most girls are like, no, this is going to fuck us up with everything that we want to do. So that is why you must be vigilant when these girls are out here like, no, we just want to do a girl's thing. No, it's because they want to be able to have certain opportunities that will never be afforded to you as a man. The female nightlife experience, guys, it's a fucking stark contrast from the male nightlife experience. And I don't think you guys understand how easy mode it is and the opportunities that a lot of these girls have simply for having titties and a vagina and being a bimbo.
Yeah, that was well said, my friend. 100% facts. Just to add to your point.
And one last thing. Okay, because I know these niggas, that's only Miami, Myron. That's only Miami. You guys are so fucking jaded. Like, it's not like that everywhere else.
Bro.
You fucking retards. Yo, if your girl lives in a major city, I don't give a fuck if it's Las Vegas, LA, Miami,
Texas,
New York City, Houston, Dallas, whatever the fuck it is, any major city, nigga, it could be OKC, Denver, okay? This shit is happening. It might not be happening at as high of a level, but the fucking rules still stick. The girls have an itinerary. They're going around. They're doing what the fuck they want to do. And if we're talking about attractive chicks, this is how it goes in major cities. Maybe it might not be as lit as Miami, but it doesn't mean that it's not happening, guys. It's fucking happening. Get the fucking, like, you guys got to like stop thinking like, oh, not every girl's like that. Oh, no. Bro, if she's attractive and she has options, you best believe she's like that, motherfucker.
And I hate to say it.
Rant over.
It could be anywhere in the world, even Colombia. Nobody's safe. Anyhow, long story short, so just out to your point. So a lot of times, right, girls will do girls' nights out, and it's funny, they'll never bring a guy because it'll offset their plans, like you said earlier. However, if the guy has status or he's somebody, they may bring you along. So I've had the chance to go on girls' nights out a couple times, and it's funny to see how they interact. So what happens is one person will have a plan where like this celebrity or somebody that they fuck with heavy that gives them the plug.
Someone has a connect.
Gets them out, and they'll bring the girls that are very hot. And what happens is they'll have like a pity party. So they'll be like, oh yeah, girl, so like, what's up with your man now? What's he doing? They'll talk shit about you when you're not there.
Yep.
They'll talk about you like, oh, he's not doing that. Oh, for real, girl, don't worry about him. We're gonna be lit tonight. Hey, my boy got some friends, so we're gonna have a vibe tonight. And the fact that you're not there, perfect, because now they can exercise all their options because tonight they're single.
Yeah.
You're not there. So you can't even defend yourself. So at that point, girls like, oh, it's nothing more than a breeding ground sometimes of them saying, hey, you know what? He ain't acting right. I want to have fun with my girls. And they're going to encourage that bad behavior because guess what? You're not there. Don't give a fuck. And you're not acting right. And then secondly, regarding me even being in that environment, I was able to see a lot of times girls will go on a girls' night out and they might not even have the intention of doing anything.
Yep.
But they get drunk or they get lit and they get emotional. They get in their feelings and like, man, this nigga here is buying bottles. He's doing the thing. He has this lifestyle. And it's interesting. My boyfriend's boring at home. And once again, we know women's emotions go from day to day, hour to hour, second to second. I love my boyfriend, but right now I'm hot and heavy. He's on me. Fuck it, I'm here. And things happen just like that.
Yep.
The guys are like, oh, my girl would never. Bro, I've seen niggas pull up and buy bitches. Yo, I'll pay you 5 bands right now. Let's pull up. 2 bands. And girls are going. And it's like, wow.
These dudes be simping.
That's somebody's girl or wife, bro.
Yeah.
Not to mention, some niggas don't overpay. They just pull up, show them a little lifestyle with a table, get on the yacht, and it's a wrap. So at the same time, yeah, you can trust your girl. And like Myron said, if some people have different tolerance levels. Some people are cool with it. Some people are not. But me just being in the scene, I know what happens, bro.
My girl ain't going to a fucking nightclub. I'll tell you that.
Bro, I would
Fuck
not even, bro. She's not.
We've seen too much,
my
bro.
girl.
We've seen too much.
Too much, bro. And it's like, bro, if y'all niggas just saw, bro,
She can go, but she breaking up. I'm breaking up.
I'm gonna do a live stream with this chick once we sit at the table, and she's gonna tell y'all behind the scenes what really goes down because, bro, she's there every night with girls that have boyfriends and husbands, and like the shit that she sees, bro. Man, I've seen it too. It's crazy.
Guys, this is why girls don't talk about their body count. This is why girls don't talk about when they cheated on guys or whatever. Most dudes can't handle the truth, bro. Yeah. Like they really can't. I gotta make fun of some of you guys in the chat too, because some of y'all be hearing the whole stories that the girls be giving, and y'all be saying, "Oh my God, what the fuck? This is so man. That's only got to be in Miami." Guys, it's happening everywhere. I'm telling you, man, it's happening everywhere. Okay, if your girl goes to college, she's doing the study shit probably times 10. You know,
and you know the funny part? Some guys don't even need a mansion or yacht. They just got some game.
Yeah,
bro. Niggas that are bum niggas, bro. Yeah, will come up, put game on your girl. She's drunk. It's a wrap. What you gonna do? Oh, you got a man? Oh no, I'm single.
Why do we tell you guys? Why do you think we tell you guys that you have to vet women so hard, bro? Like we tell you guys to vet women so hard because we know the fuckery. Okay, like me and Fresh would probably smash the girl that you might have tried to take serious or some shit. I'm not even saying that to brag. I'm saying that because I'm telling you guys, we see the end product of female thottery here in Miami, and I'm telling you guys, it's not just Miami. Any major city. Okay, where there's women that have high sexual market value, men that have high sexual market value, this is what's happening. Yep. Why do you think these bitches always want to live in the city, guys? Yeah. Think about it. Like, I want you guys to really think about this for 2 seconds in your head. You're a small town girl, just a small town girl in a small town living in a lonely world. That bitch wants to go somewhere else, bro. If a girl's attractive, she doesn't want to stay where the fuck she's from. She always wants to go to some kind of major city that's closest to her, okay? And when a girl goes to a major city, this is what it is. Why do you think women fight tooth and nail to try to get an apartment by themselves or try to live in a downtown area or try to go move to a major city? This is why. So they have opportunities with higher value men because these kinds of guys are in the metropolitan areas, guys. All right?
And it's funny.
Open up your fucking eyes.
And it's funny. Some of y'all are in disbelief. Oh, this isn't true. Guys, we're in the game every single day. A lot of creators, man, give y'all advice, but they're not in the game. They're old. They don't know what's happening. 1980s, they were doing their shit. It's 2022, bro. The shit has changed. Social media, the fucking lifestyle is totally different, bro. Your girl, bro, is not safe in the streets. And I'll argue this. If your girl's in the streets, she's not your girl. It's just your turn because I'm telling you right now, it's community property, bro. And on some level, it could be a bum-ass nigga, a nigga with money, a nigga with influence, a nigga with clout. Bro, if you're not doing what you need to do, it's a wrap.
Some of our biggest detractors that say oh, what are you talking about? Cheating, Instagram is cheating or else other shit. That's how, and it's a guy. Yeah. I know off rip, you don't get no fucking bitches, bro.
You don't know.
You're not in the sexual marketplace now. And a lot of our critics are old dudes that may be married, that haven't dated a girl nowadays or not around baddies or whatever. I'm telling y'all how attractive girls think, bro. Like we're around them every single fucking day.
That's
right. We're on boats with them. We're dealing with them in the studio. We employ some of them. Like we know how they fucking think, bro. So when we tell you guys what the fuck we're saying, we're in a city with the most attractive girls in the United States. Nowhere comes close. LA, New York City, Chicago, whatever the fuck. Nowhere comes close. We have the most attractive girls in a square mile here in Miami. So we know what the fuck we're talking about. We're in the game. We're dealing with these girls. So when these guys are out here trying to tell you, no, not all girls are like that, or nah, it's not always, you know, that's just them because they're in Miami, or nah, these guys are just toxic, or blah, blah, blah. Bro,
y'all don't know, man.
Some of these motherfuckers haven't like dated a baddie that's 21 ever in today's day and age. A girl in 2022 nowadays is not a girl from 20 years ago, bro. The sexual marketplace has changed significantly. It's changed. Thanks to Instagram, thanks to online dating, things have changed.
Guys, social media has cucked all of us. Literally, bro. All of us are cucked. Anyhow, real quick, we'll do some chats and then you guys, how many likes we got?
We got 2.5.
You know what?
Guys, get us a 4,000. There's 4,100 of y'all in here, man. Do us a favor. Get us a 4,100. We're giving y'all a lot of sauce right now.
3K, I'm telling you the story, bro.
All right.
If not, get close to at least. All right. So we got some chats here.
All right, I'll read these. Okay, Frankie Torrio comes back. He says, we lived together for 3 years. When we broke up, she moved away. She was upset because I would entertain girls, but I never cheated. I feel with being who I am, I should be able to do what I want. She didn't agree. There's so many times I could have cheated, but didn't. Yeah, bro, your value isn't high enough.
Frankie.
In her eyes, your value isn't high enough. That's why she even thinks that she could have this conversation with you.
Frankie, I'm not going to lie, bro. Like, I get you, bro. And at the same time, you're trying to do the best that you can. But as a result, bro, she's gone.
Yeah, like, bro, this is why I tell y'all all the time, man, you got to keep your value high, because if your value is high enough, in her eyes at least, okay? Because here's the thing, just because you make $500K a year, you might still have some pussy nigga tendencies where she thinks that she's equal to you, okay? So, and if you're making that kind of money and she still thinks, oh, well, you know, I don't agree with that, whatever, that tells me that your frame wasn't strong enough. Like she thinks that bro, never let a girl think that she can negotiate with you. There's no fucking negotiation here, bitch. We don't negotiate with terrorists. This is how I want you guys to be like militant with this shit. When I tell y'all like, yo, I'm not gonna be monogamous to none of these chicks, I mean that shit. I tell girls that when they hung out with me, that being monogamous is stupid. Just like I say it on air, I say that shit to them in their face. And guess what happens? They have to make a decision right there and then. Okay, he's not gonna be monogamous to me. So either A, she's gonna be like, I'm gonna walk away, or B, she's like, you know what? Fuck it, at least he's honest. This is refreshing. And she gonna fuck with me anyway. But the point is that the frame is there. I'm not being monogamous to none of you bitches, okay? And they can take it or leave it. But when you can do this, oh, you're the one, all this other shit, and then you try to come back and be like, oh, you know what? I kind of want to have sex with other girls. Oh my God. It's not congruent, guys. It's not congruent. All right? So you can't let a girl think that, oh, we're the same and we can negotiate. You're not the same as her, bro. You're superior to her. That's how it's got to be.
I would just point out, because a lot of guys, they don't want to lose girls because, you know, they don't have that many options. So to keep them in the, I want to say, favela, or like the playing field of like limbo, you want to at least on some level keep it kind of, what's the word? You want to sell them a dream, because I get what you're saying, but a lot of guys, they don't want to lose out on pussy. So for them to do that, because you're okay with it,
yeah,
but they might lose out. So,
but then they gotta they lose out. But now they gotta move in the shadows and be on some ninja shit with cheating and stuff. Like, do you want to do that? I mean, you can if you want, bro. But then you end up in the situation that you're in now, where you're like trying to negotiate for you to exercise options. What I think is crazy to me.
But I would also argue sometimes it's the girl's ego. Like, she just can't take the fact that, like, okay, he could do it, but I can't do it. And the whole culture itself, man.
And also, she probably met him before he became who he is now.
Possibly, too.
You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a switch up. But, hey, bro, like I said, you already got a chick anyway, man. I say just let her know this is what it's going to be, bro. That peace of mind is worth it. $20, McKinley Jeter. Myron, tell me if I'm wrong. The interactions between men and women is a predator and prey. By the way, my friend that told you about has an Instagram emphasis. If you got people who like art and subscribe to his Instagram. MPMS. Okay. Thanks, man. Stephen Forey. Yo, I'm naming Myron's poppin' vein Agent Savage.
Savage.
I'm a promoter in LA. Everything you guys are saying is correct. Thank you so much. Last thoughts. I know girls in Michigan going on yachts. No one is safe. That's from Nathan. Michaela's boy toy. What's worse for a young man? Settling with a reformed thought, now older, and as a kid, or settling with a younger one, childless, but she's still thought-ish? Both terrible. Ooh. Don't commit to either. You don't commit to either, my friend.
Enjoy it.
Yeah. You don't commit to either. Chris Winchester, back in Miami, fellas, part of my absence, but I had to run it up and pay off the IRS. Couldn't play with that. Shout out to J Flow Picks. Glad he could show up when I couldn't. If you ever can't make it, record, just let me know. I'll be around. Oh, thanks, bro.
Shout out to Chris, man.
I was wondering what happened to you. All right, Luke Red Pill.
By the way, he records all of our yacht parties for the most part. So shout out to Chris.
Shout out to him. Hypergamy is real, gentlemen. Even cool John Stamos' wife who is a supermodel, left him for the fat kid from Stand By Me. Okay. And then last one, ISO been on that 4K watching, but they just can't slide it down to hit the like. I know, bro.
All right. So we got number one here.
Okay.
But I'll tell the story real quick. Because you guys got at least 2.8K likes. So
we need 3K.
3K fresh, man.
3K?
Don't bend no fold, man.
3K. But we'll get into the final one.
Yeah, final one. You got 200 more likes, guys.
Round.
All right. They called it 200 more likes. All right, so number 1. You got it?
Yeah, you go ahead. You want me to hit it again for you?
Final round.
You can say it, nigga. All right, cool. Number 1. She is overly protective of her phone, even when it makes no sense. So this means, someone mentioned earlier, have your girl set it where like, hey, I can't find my phone. Can I borrow your phone to call it? And if she's like, oh no, no, just try to find it, or like, wait, why? What are you trying to hide? And it's funny because like, here's like this like game you could play, right? It's funny as well. You could literally have your girl in the same room as you, right? And say, hey, for whatever reason, my Instagram isn't working. Could I see yours real quick, bro? Because like, for example, sometimes Instagram will like glitch and like either it freezes or like it's a black screen. I don't know what happens, but like I'll just say, you know, my shit isn't working, and I'll just see how she reacts. Can I see yours real quick? And it's funny because a lot of girls will be like, oh no, like, you know, my phone is dead, or it's like, I'm like, yo, your phone's not dead. Long story short, guys, I'm saying right now, a girl's phone is her best ally in doing what she needs to do, and it's who she is. Everything's on there. What she likes, what she's into, what she's not into, it's all on her phone. And all her darkest secrets are on her phone. So for her to give you your phone, prompted or unprompted, just like that, without any resistance, means on some level she's secure in you seeing what's on there, or she trusts you enough to say, you know what, damn, fuck it, I'm with this dude, I'm gonna give him my phone. Now, if she's not secure in you or what you're about, and you ask her to see her phone or something like that, like just randomly, it's gonna be like, oh nah, I'm cool, or like, oh no,
Oh, why?
my phone's dead, or like, why you want to see my phone, like what's up with that?
energy.
And it's because she knows on her phone there's shit that you don't want to see or you shouldn't see, because that'll fuck things up for her. And it is what it is, man. I'll just say that, man, if your girl is overprotective of her phone, it's for a reason. Oh, look, maybe she wants her privacy, 100%. But at the same time, if it's your girl, hey, man, that's a sign.
Do you want to tell them the story?
How much likes we got?
2.9.
Guys, get us up 100 more likes, and Fresh gonna tell y'all the story. God damn it. I know you guys want to hear it. Plus, I think the girls just showed up too, so we're gonna have our nighttime show here very soon.
There you go.
For y'all. So okay, so I guess I'll just take it until they. What are we at, Chris? We still 2.9 or did we hit 3?
We need 17 more.
You just hit 3? All right, tell them the story, bro.
God damn it. I was trying to avoid this shit. I won't tell the story, bro. Okay, I'm gonna just say it. All right, man. So it was a dark, cold Sunday here in Miami.
Bruh.
Streets were cold, you know, the wind blowing. Miami times. It's the weekend, and it's about to go down. So I'm at the crib with a shorty. You feel me? Had a great time. Did our thing. It's like 10 p.m. at this time. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hit the club. Let me go to Live, network a little bit, make some moves. So look, shorty, it's been fun. I got a jet. You gotta go though. So she left. I got a phone call, FaceTime, another girl, and she's like, "Hey, what you doing?" I'm like, "I'm in bed, chilling." She's like, "Pull up to this club over here. I want to see you." I'm like, should I go? Should I go network? What should I do? You know what? It's been a while. You know, she's been cool doing her thing, showing mad love. I'm gonna show up. So I show up. I go to the club. I walk in, and I don't see her. I'm like, told me to be here. I don't see you. Maybe you're not here. So I walk around. My boys are there, different tables. I hit them up, showed them some love, and I see her. But I see her with a friend, talking to 2 guys. And I'm like, okay, why you call me here for talking to niggas? Long story short, just put this in perspective. Her friend is from out of town. Last night in town, she want to go with her friend to show her around. So she's like, I'm gonna have a girls' nights out. I'm gonna go with my girls, but you could pull up and we'll have fun, whatever. So I pull up, and I'm like, what's good? She instantly turns from the guy, looks at me, and is talking to me, right? So for like a good 5-10 minutes, she's talking to me. Mind you, she's a little bit lit right now. She's like drunk, whatever. She's lit. And I'm like, yo, what's good? Blah, blah, blah. Why'd you call me here? She's like, oh, you know, I just want to see you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right, bet. And then she's like, hey, well, I don't want to be mean to my friend because she's from out of town and she's here for one night. And, you know, I'm going to go back over there. And in my head, I'm like, I'm not stupid, bro. you're not gonna go over there and just like show your friend. The dude's over there as well. So I'm like, I could either just leave and dead this right now, or be like a dick about it. I was like, you know what? This isn't my girl. It doesn't really matter. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna leave. So I go to my boy's table. That's like around the corner right there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and watch what happens, just to see like the fuckery that's gonna happen right now. Cause
Confirm your suspicions.
yeah, I called it already, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and watch. So I'm at my boy's table, right? I'm looking over there, and I see her go to her friend, talk for a little bit. I see the same dude circle back, come up, buy her a shot, right? And then she proceeds to start dancing on him and kissing him.
Bruh.
Bro, when I tell you, bro, right? I was like, this bitch,
She
bro.
belongs to the streets.
She called me to come to this club for this fuckery. Nigga, I could have been somewhere else. I could have been with another girl.
Yeah.
I could have been networking. I could have been doing shit that's productive, bro. But you called me here to do this shit. Mind you, she thought I left, you know, right? But to do it, and I was in the same club. Bro, when I tell you, bro, I was like, you wasting my time. I'm hot. Now, let me just add a little bit more to the story. So this girl was like, oh, I'm gonna go back to my friend because she's over there and she's seen your podcast and she doesn't like it. So, you know, she doesn't want to hang with you like that. And I'm like, okay, like, we spit facts, but if she don't like it, it's what it is. So
It doesn't matter what you think.
so then I'm like, I could leave right now, or I can go over there and be like, what's good? To see how she reacts. And I'm a troll, bro. I like to see how people react in different situations. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just go over there and see what happens, because I want to see what's gonna happen next. Mind you, a dude acted up. The whole gang is there, so he will get his ass beat anyway. So I go over there, and she sees me walking towards her, and she's like she's seen a goal. She's like, jump off a buddy, looks the other way, and I'm like, what's up? You good? Bro, her face was white as hell. So then I'm like, why'd you call me here if you can do this shit? She's like, oh, you know, you could fuck whoever you want. I need all these girls. I just feel like I should do the same thing. I'm like, what are you talking about? One, you're not my girl. And two, I'm not even upset about you doing this shit. I'm like, why'd you call me here for me to see this bullshit? She's like, well, I want you to feel the pain that I feel when you're with other girls because I love you.
Stupid.
And like, you know, at the same time, like, you're never gonna take me serious, even though I love you this much. And I'm like, sweetheart, we're just vibing. It ain't that serious. Like, why are you so pent up and you want to show off to me? Like, I really don't care.
Emotional.
So then, this is the funny part. Her friend is like, hey, what's your name? I'm like, wait. She said a second ago, her friend knows who I am and watches the podcast. Her friend is like, hey, my name is so-and-so. What's your name? I'm like, this bitch didn't even know who I was. So imagine that. She's crafty. She said, hey, my friend knows who you are, so don't come over here because she doesn't want to be around you. One. And two, last night in town, I'm going to go over there to her friend because it's her last night. I want to make sure that she's good. But yet, girls' night out, two dudes are there with the two girls. So what happens is the dude, mind you, the whole time the dude's standing behind us, like watching the whole interaction. I'm just laughing because this shit is funny to me at this point. And then so she's like, well, you know, we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll come and spend the night by you after this, and we'll talk about it late night.
Nope.
I don't want to leave my friend. I'm like, spend the night by me, bro.
Nope.
After what I just saw, I'm disgusted. I don't want to touch you anymore. So, long story short, she's like, well, you know, I love you, blah, 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 but this is just me having fun with my girl, and like, you know, you're the one for me. I'm like, bro, just stop.
It doesn't matter what you think.
At this point, I've seen enough to say, you know what? I don't want to touch you because I'll say that at the very end.
She belongs to the streets.
I literally just say, hey, you know what? It's been fun. I'm cool. I'm about to dip. Oh, you have a good time. Have a good time with homeboy. I'm out. So I just leave. My boys are outside. We're just talking a little bit. And it's funny because like my boys about coming to the club. We're gonna chill for a little bit. I said, nah, let's just dip, bro. I don't want to be here. Plus, it was a shitty club anyway. So then I see her walk outside with the guy holding his hand, smiling and shit. And I'm like, this bitch, bro. I can't believe this fuckery. Anyhow.
But Fresh, she loves you though.
It's funny. So then I'm like, have a great night. I just like keep talking to my boy, right? And Buddy's like, oh, she will. Yo, bro.
You should have.
I'm glad that was not my girl. Because if my girl, it'd be a different story.
Yeah.
But it's just a girl I was smashing with or whatever,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So then, mind you,
there's a power of not wifing up certain girls, guys.
Facts.
You have that indifference.
Facts. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Mind you, right? This whole time, I fucked her in the morning, bust inside of her. so literally, bro, the same day I already smashed her, came inside her, all that shit. And so I'm like, yo, I can't be like, oh, nigga, enjoy my sloppy seconds. Or I could be like, oh, nigga, like, yo, enjoy my cum or whatever. But I was like, you know what? I'm not emotionally invested in this chick. I don't give a fuck. Do what you gotta do. Moral of the story is the next day she calls me. That's when we had a meeting with Roger and Abe or whatever. And she FaceTimed me. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't mean that to happen. I was drunk. I was emotional. And, you know, I love you. You hurt my feelings. I just felt like I need to
Emotional damage.
I need to get back with you because, you know, you're the only one for me. And I'm like, yo, I definitely understand what you're going through. There's only one problem. We're done here. Enjoy your life. At the same time, mind you, she wanted me to be her main guy, whatever. But niggas ain't stupid. Long story short, I was like, you know what? Enjoy your life. Enjoy homeboy. I know his bum ass is gonna take care of you. He's gonna love you unconditionally. And
This is
Fresh and fit, bitch.
Bam! And that day, she was crying her eyes out. But you know what? She lost me, dog, because she wanted to be right and be equal and for other niggas. Mind you, I wouldn't mind if I didn't see it in person because girls gonna do what they do anyway. But to do it in front of my face, disrespectful, man.
Well, she called you over, and then you know,
and that's the power of walking away, my friends.
Yeah,
like you know, now it's like that. Because imagine if it was a simp, he would have taken her back after that shit.
But think about it. Most niggas will want to fight the dude.
Yeah.
They want to fight over the dude. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
There's many others, bro. And like I said earlier, right before I went to her, I was another chick. So like, when even about this mindset, guys. At the same time, it's like, okay, cool. It may suck to lose a part of your rotation, but at the same time, it's like, yo, you got options, so it doesn't matter. So,
gentlemen,
things happen, man. There you go.
That's what we're talking about, baby. You gotta be able to walk away. God damn it. You gotta be able to walk away. All right.
Yeah, man, that's funny, bro.
No, man, that's real shit, bro. Yo,
this me being real, authentic. It happens,
letting
man.
y'all know it happens. Yo, it happens even to us, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, we're not impervious to this shit.
Yeah.
Like, we be dealing with the fuckery with you guys too. I'm telling you guys.
We outside, man.
Yeah, we outside. You
the
just happens.
The streets is cold, bro. Very cold.
You know what I'm
just
saying?
your turn.
Yeah, man. No, for real. Oh man. Yeah, but yo, real talk. All I gotta say about that.
now fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
That's the importance. You got to be able to walk away, guys. So, as far as a girl, right? So the number one thing we're talking about, guys, here is she's overly protective of her phone. Okay. So I'm gonna break this down the female psyche for y'all real fast. Okay. So once you guys understand this, everything is gonna make sense. You gotta understand that men and women are different. Okay. Men want young, attractive women. Women want security. Okay. Now, it used to be, right? And the reason why they want security, guys, is because women cannot survive without men. Okay. In modern day times, I get it. We have electricity and power and all this other shit, but we're not programmed for a millennia with all this technology. We're actually programmed from hunter-gatherer days, right? When dudes were out here with spears and shit chasing after animals, because a woman cannot take care of herself and her children and gather enough calories to be able to sustain herself and her children. Mm-hmm. That's where a man comes in. This is why money and security is so attractive to women. A guy with excess resources, okay? So understand that with women, they look for security, all right? Now that you understand that women look for security and they're different than us, we don't look for security. We look for, is she attractive? They look for security. You need to understand that security used to come in the form of a marriage and a relationship, okay? That's how it used to be, all right? This is why every girl, you know, her dream is to walk down the aisle in a white dress. Her dad passes her off to a man that she loves, admires, respects, etc. But in 2022, things have changed. Now, girls have more options than ever before. They don't necessarily need a husband. They're able to get their own money. They're able to become successful on their own, etc. So they're able to provide their own level of security. However, what have we found out about hypergamy? it doesn't care.
Nope.
What I mean by that is, even if a woman studies jiu-jitsu, is able to throw niggas around, is a black belt in judo, makes $200,000 per year, and is super successful and hyper masculine, guess what? She's going to still want a guy who's superior to her in all of those same facets, even though she's able to provide her own security and income, okay? Because women don't search for their equal. They look for someone, they don't look for someone below them. They look for someone at bare minimum, they're equal, if not better, okay? And that comes from their need for security, all right? And that, see, I'm going to spin this, and you guys are going to see where I'm going with this. So now that we know that they're looking for security, regardless of where they stand in the social hierarchy, you guys got to understand that that security now has been established through the, how do I say this? The establishment. What is the establishment? The establishment is feminism, the smartphone, and social indoctrination.
Bam.
But for the purposes of this show, we're going to talk about the smartphone. The reason why women love their phones so much, guys, is because it's a constant reminder that they can always get security at any time.
Yeah, ultimate
That's the
abundance
fucking
mindset.
key.
Yep.
That's the key. They have that ability to replace you at any time, and they have that abundance mindset. What I tell you guys all the time, women naturally have an abundance mindset. Men have to earn their abundance mindset. Women get their abundance mindset from being on their phones. This is why they fight tooth and nail to be able to maintain their Instagram. You guys saw it. We asked a bunch of girls on the panel, hey, marriageable man or Instagram? Most of them picked up Instagram. And there's a reason for that. It's not because Instagram itself, it's because Instagram affords a level of security, okay, that a marriage in today's day and age might not necessarily afford them. Because if you have 1,000 thirsty niggas coming after you, that's maybe worth more than just one guy marrying you.
And you know what it really is too? They get to keep their independence.
Yes.
So that abundance of options, but all their independence too.
While simultaneously
it's
keeping
crazy,
their
bro.
abundance.
Yeah.
So their options. So my thing is this, guys. In today's day and age, 2022, there's no higher form of you knowing a girl has burning, genuine desire for you unless she removes all avenues to get security from other men.
Bam.
That's the key. If your girl deletes her IG, deletes her dating profile, she doesn't talk to nobody else, and she only comes to you, my friend, you've done a good job. Because you've effectively, or she's effectively, right? You shouldn't be forcing her to do this. She should want to do this out of her own, her own mind. You've effectively made it where she's only getting security from you, which is very, very scary to most modern day women. They're not used to it. So that is a good indicator, guys, that you got genuine burning desire. So now that you guys know from like a primitive standpoint why girls fight tooth and nail to have their phones, once she gets rid of it and gets rid of those potential options for you, you know you did well.
Bam.
All right?
Well said.
Cool.
All right, we got some chats here. And
Yeah,
then
we'll read the chats and then
girls.
we'll get right into the show. The other one.
Cool.
Guys, like the video, by the way. How many likes we at?
We are 3.3.
Okay.
Sheesh. Should be at 4, man, but it's all good.
There we go. Refresh.
Okay, viral for life. I'm 33 years old. I've cheated on women since I was 19 years old. I've been with over 250 girls. I don't care if they have IG. I don't date models. Too much drama. I have 10 chicks I see every day. Yeah, and you could do that too, bro. You could just spin plates. That's fine too.
However you want.
We're
brother.
talking about your main chick. Remember, guys, this podcast is in relation to your main chick. All right, 3-point professor. Oh, Chris always
Shout
says
to
this shit
FNF.
to me. He goes, shout out to FNF. Much respect. I'm curious what questions you guys ask a girl when you first meet her to see where you want to follow her. That's gonna take time, bro. You
And
won't
also,
know that the first time.
Look at actions, because someone can tell you what you want
Yeah.
to hear, but actions speak louder than the words.
Facts. Kevin G, hey yo, any advice with guys who ain't blessed with the dick size? Do you guys think these rules might apply? You
Coach
have to
can't
make
tell.
sure that you have everything else on point, my friend.
Yeah.
DL saying, I really want to know podcast. I've been in the game since the late 80s. Shit has drastically changed over the past 15 years. Women are no longer the hunted. They are the hunters. They're gunning for top tier men. Women are smashing every top tier dude they see. Yeah, things have changed, guys. Like, like you got to step your game up. You can't be a mediocre man anymore and get girls. It just doesn't operate that way. And if you do get her one time, trust me, you ain't going to be able to retain. I also been on that $2. Shoryuken, appreciate that, my friend.
Shout out to you.
Native Arraign, $10. Thank you so much. Shout out to FNF. $5. D Nice. Fresh. Was she in your vlog? Gotta know, bro. These niggas gonna
I
charge
will
you.
not say who it is.
Okay. Albo Ace, $5. My shorty gave me access to her location, phone password, and the key to her spot without me asking for any of it. Good or bad thing? That's good. If she's doing that
good.
out of her own accord,
It means she trusts that you're going to be secure, and she could possibly be with you in the future.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
Anytime a girl forfeits her ability to go out and meet other guys, on her own accord, it's a very good sign for you. Official
And then
Apocalypse Phoenix,
The
$5.
best part is if you don't ask for it, just automatically she does it. So
And then we got Jason Fredrickson all the way from Argentina
Shout out
with
to you,
the
bro.
$100 super chat. 1,000 Argentinian dollars. Hello from Argentina, my brothers. I'm watching this with one of my girls, introducing her to the RP. I got to say she's receptive of points that make sense. Got to dip the toes on the RP at first. Hey, well, you know, that works in Latin America because
it is what
They already know.
They're more. They know what time it is down there.
You
In
want
the States, though, they go, oh my God, you toxic asshole. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that show, man. Just a quick little recap for y'all.
Yep.
5 signs that she's cheating on you. Number 5 was she says she needs a break for a bit, not just her. She has her notification sounds on her phone with the sleep with the fucking half moon. Third,
D&D.
yeah, D&D, do not disturb. 3, sex stops or is almost non-existent and excuses come up more often than not. 2, they didn't invite you out with their friends on a girls' night out. And then number 1, she's overly protective of her phone, man. So guys, we'll catch you back here with some lovely ladies here in a second. And we'll be back.
Shout to y'all. Peace.